Hey there, I'm with Seth Watson, who is the founder and CEO of Arete Pest Control, and today we're going to be talking about pest control in Buford, Georgia. So, Seth, thank you for coming on, and I'd like to know, what are the most common pests in Buford, Georgia?
Yeah, Danny, great question. Buford's great because it has a lot of open areas, a lot of wooded areas, but it also has a lot of residential areas, right? I would say the top insects you're going to deal with in Buford is going to be ants and spiders. And then there's always termites, right? Termites is a bad problem. In Georgia, specifically Buford, we get Lake Lanier, so we get a lot of moisture, which is going to cause us to deal with ants, spiders, and then third I'd say would be termites are our three main calls we get.
Okay, so of those three, which would you say is the most dangerous and people should probably be worried about the most?
Termites 100% are the most dangerous, right? A lot of people don't realize how many termites they have, right? A local college in the area did a study, okay, about termites. Guess how many termites they guess, not just termites, but colonies of termites are in 1 acre of land in Buford, Georgia, in North Georgia.
Really? I have no idea how many.
Yes, what do you think?
How many termites?
How many termite colonies? Right now, a colony could have 10 million to a million termites in it. A small one would be a million.
Okay, I'll say 100 colonies.
Yeah, yep, right. Yeah.
Okay, I actually got it right.
Right, and so let's say your property's a quarter acre. You're looking about 25 different colonies live on your house, right? Around your house.
Wow.
So it's not if you have termites, it's when they're going to be on your house. And so now, does that mean they're going to attack your house? No, right? There's dead stumps and foliage and dead leaves, right? They're eating cellulose, which is wood products. So I don't want them to be scared, but at the same time, it's something you need to be aware of in Buford, because most of these homes are built on old tracts that are just full of all these pines and trees that we have. People come and they put the pine needles down in their yard. Well, guess what? That breaks down into cellulose. So we're just putting more and more food out for these termites. So I would say the most dangerous, not that they're going to bite us and hurt us, but for our biggest investment in the home, termites would be by far the biggest threat to a homeowner.
Okay, awesome. And are there any easy ways people can prevent termites?
Yeah, call us. But yeah, no, the best way to prevent termites from your house, okay, is one, let me give you a couple of things. We don't want any standing water around the house. That causes moisture, which causes termites to want to come into that area, okay? So you want to make sure your slope pushes the water away from your house. Second thing is we don't want dirt above. So you got the foundation, and then you have where your house starts, right? Usually it's a foot or 2 feet up. We don't want dirt. Sometimes you have it dirt and mounds put up where it's up against the siding or the hardy plank where we can't see the termites tunneling up into your house. So let's make sure we have a clear space around the foundation or the footings of your home. The next thing is, let's get in. I can't tell you how many times we go to people's house and they have piles of wood up against the house, right? Like I said, there's millions of termites already around your house. Let's not give them a magnet or an attractant to come close to your house. So let's move your piles of wood away from the house and maybe a back corner or, far away from the house, because they're going to come. Let's not give them more reasons to come next to the house. So I would say those are the main things that would help you keep termites at bay and away from your house.
Yeah, okay, awesome. So if someone is looking for pest control, maybe they're dealing with termites in Buford, how can they get in contact with you and your team?
Yeah, aretepestcontrol.com. You can reach us, our phone number there. You can message us, email us, fill out a form, whatever's easiest for you. We try to make it so you can contact us any way possible.